The Conjuring universe just keeps on going. Saw Annabelle Comes Home last night, which is the third Annabelle movie, and and you want to know something? This was this was the best Annabelle movie for the Annabelle series. Not in the Conjuring universe, but for the Annabelle series. This movie, so in this movie, you got it. It explains what happens when the Warrens and Lorraine bring the doll home, and then and then their daughter, the daughter is becoming a target in this movie. At least that's what we see from the trailer. But I don't want to spoil nothing because there is more details, of course, to that than just when seeing a trailer. And you want to know something? Though? This movie was just, I got to admit, it was pretty good. And because when I saw the first Annabelle, I didn't like it at all. Second Annabelle, yeah, thought it was better than the first one, but still wasn't really a huge fan of it. Didn't really care for it much, and that's why I was having some doubts of seeing the third one. But I was impressed. I was impressed with the way the third one was, because the way how it carried the horror in that movie, the horror was on point. And and you and it wasn't boring like how I thought that the first one was, and the second one, especially the first one. If I'm not mistaken, I think I almost fell asleep on the first one from when I had seen it. That's how not entertained I was with it. And and then you got the Warrens. They're paranormal investigators. They find out about the doll, and that's when they think the doll is safe to be in that room where they keep all of the items and artifacts that are like cursed or possessed, and whatnot. And in this movie, I do think if you're a fan of the Conjuring movies and also a fan of Annabelle movies, I think you will enjoy this movie. The acting was good. We do see some new faces in this, and we see more of what of what Anne Lorraine's daughter is with when it comes to the paranormal activity, since it seems like that she has the gift of Lorraine Warren, almost, in a way. And and because when it came to the because we didn't really see much. Yeah, you knew that they had a daughter, but there wasn't really it didn't really focus on her. It didn't really it didn't focus on her much. And this one, it does focus on her. And and then it just shows what is she going to deal with when it comes to the paranormal activity of Annabelle. And Annabelle, I do think when the only thing I had to say that like I didn't like about this movie was that okay, like there was some stuff that, like, okay, what's gonna happen, like what's gonna happen after this and stuff. That's what most scary movies be like, when it gets quiet, and then after it's quiet, it's gonna be a scene that's supposed to make you jump. But that's with most horror movies. And and also, with the special effects was also good. The horror special effects was good in this movie. The storyline for it was also good. You find I do also think that, like, okay, that maybe, like, okay, that, like, how come, what's going on with this, why did this character do this, why did they do that. But then again, it's a movie, so in horror movies, man, you do got that one character who they do have do something stupid or dumb. And in this movie, I do think that it's gonna be. Because this movie also hasn't been doing that well in the box office either. And I do think that, like, it may do better. I think that it should do better than what it's doing in the box office. And for its reviews, it has been mixed reviews. And but you want to know something? No, if you're a horror fan, don't listen to the negative reviews. And Annabelle Comes Home. I mean, could we ever see a sequel with this? Probably not. Most of this stuff that goes on in the Conjuring universe will be based on true stories. So I mean, if something else had happened after the events of this, then I guess we will see a sequel. And will I go see the sequel for Annabelle? Probably. I probably might go see a sequel to it, depending on how I feel when I see the trailer and find out what it's about. And Annabelle Comes Home, for its grade, I give Annabelle Comes Home a B, and for its stars, for out of 5 stars, I give Annabelle 3 out of 5 stars. You know what? No, I give it three and a half, 3.5 out of 5 stars. And should you go see it, or should you wait for it to go to the red box? I think you should go see it. I mean, you will be entertained by it. It's not boring. Way better than the first one. To me, I think it's better than the second one. So yeah, go see it. Go check it out. Do not just sit there and wait for it to come to the red box. And until then, this is Ryan A. Polk with the wrap up, signing off.